Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is January 26th. It's a Monday, but New York had a snow day, so public schools are closed, etc. Honestly, it's really not that bad. Yesterday was cute though, because we went up to the roof and it was like winter wonderland. We weren't able to go for a walk just because of the wind and the snow. But hopefully we can go for a walk this afternoon. I don't really know how cold it is, but anyways, like, it has been such a long time since I vlogged. I keep saying this in every single video I start, but I have so much footage that I have not yet edited, and I don't know if I ever will. And some of the videos from like her early days, my daughter's early days, are like unuploadable because I cannot for the life of me figure out how to blur her face. So they're really cute videos for me to watch back on, but I don't think I'm gonna ever get to like uploading them on YouTube. But in any case, we are back. She is almost 11 months at the end of the month, which is crazy. I don't know when the last time I uploaded was, but anyways, I was just sitting here. They're both taking a nap right now, but I was just sitting here applying for jobs, and it's like, oh guys, like, it's so annoying and depressing. And I know like most new grads feel this way, but I just feel like I'm never going to catch a break on the job hunt. And I feel like the people that I have met and know who have jobs and who did get a job, like recently graduated or just like more senior, like they're not happy in their job. And it's like, I don't think anybody can get a break recently, or like at the state of the world, or especially in the US. I don't know, this is like getting like not what I wanted to talk about, but I'm just sitting here, like I literally have my LinkedIn open, and I was telling my sister this too. It's just like, I'm so grateful for my life right now, but there's some part of me that really wants to earn my money, and I feel like, you know, my years are just passing by, and I'm like, okay, like I love that I'm able to stay home with my daughter, but at the same time I look at people that are my age or older, and like there's something about like that confidence and that power and that like respect I have for them, or like that I want to be. Like, I don't know why I want to work and I want to be in corporate America, but like I want to, I don't know. And I was telling my sister this too, that I just like love shopping and I love to spend money, which is also why I need a job. I don't know, like I'm rambling, but I wanted to start the vlog because I really need to get back into the habit of vlogging. I'm really sorry if it's not a good vlog. I'm apologizing in advance. But also I wanted to like talk to you guys about what's happening with life right now, because like I said, I did take off for a couple months, I think, and it's already 2026. So yeah. Okay, first things first, I got my hair cut, which is like so cute. I got it cut for $35 in New York in my house, which is insane. But I kind of just got it cut really short because my hair was so damaged. But I really don't know how to style it, if I'm being completely honest. Anyways, so we were supposed to move into our new house on the 16th, I don't know why I have a lisp, on the 16th of January. Like, that was our closing date, and it got delayed, so now we're closing close to the 28th of February, which is like a whole month. And I'll show you guys later, but we have all of our boxes. Like, we were so excited to move. Our lease at this apartment was going to be up in the, or was up or is up at the end of March. And so we found this house and it was like perfect timing, and we're like, okay, like we're going to find somebody to rent out the apartment in the meantime. If not, it's fine, whatever. But we were going to move in before our daughter's birthday, which would have given us enough time to like settle in, like get into a groove, etc. And now it's like really close to her birthday, and I'm like a little bit sad, and I'm not stressed about it, but like sad, because like we were so excited to move, and we're just like, we were so ready to be in a bigger space. Nonetheless, like we keep telling ourselves that like we need to be grateful that we're able to do this and etc. But my point is, like, we packed everything. Like, we, as soon as we were told, like, oh, you're closing on the 16th, like, we packed everything. Like, all our spices, like, clothes. Like, I've been living in sweatpants, and it's just, like, not really good for my mental health. But, like, we were excited to move. So anyways, like, that's what's happening with moving an apartment and living situation. yeah, and then on top of that, like the job hunt is just crazy. Like I'm so grateful that I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I also really want to work because like I said, I have a shopping problem. Yeah. Anyways, welcome back. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I don't know how to say that really casually, but make sure to subscribe, and let's see where the day takes us today. Like I said, it's not snowing anymore, so it should be fine. But I just wanted to like update you guys like what's happening. I guess they're like, sorry, there's not that much to update. I feel like while I continue the vlog, I'll start becoming more chatty, I suppose. Let me show you guys the boxes though. Like these are all like her diapers, and then these are like pillows and blankets, clothes, decor, I don't know. And then like that Amazon box has spices in it, and then like more of this. So like we've been kind of living in limbo, I like to say, because I genuinely am so annoyed. Like I love a clean space and I love everything to be organized, and like seeing boxes every day. And like I was fine at first because I'm just like, okay, like the 16th is literally in a week, it's fine. And then they're like, oh, actually it's gonna be a month now because of XYZ. And this is why they say house hunting and just like the whole process of buying a house is extremely time consuming, I think. But anyways, I ordered groceries. They're gonna come at 2 or between 2 and 4, so I'll do a grocery haul of what we got at Whole Foods. And yeah, okay, the baby just our mirror is really dirty. Okay, the baby just woke up, so we are gonna go to Costco to go get some bread, and hopefully we are able to push the stroller in the snow, because I didn't really want to carry her right now and he didn't want to carry her. So I feel like we would have just been sweating, but we're gonna take the stroller out to go get some food from Costco, and we're gonna have lunch. I know, guys, I literally am the worst vlogger, but I told you guys that I'm trying to get back into vlogging. We came back from Costco and I did not vlog a single thing. It's currently 2 o'clock. Also the perfect day to go to Costco because nobody was there and they had so many foods to taste, and you're gonna have to wait in line because, like I said, nobody was there. We got 2 packs of blueberry. I'm gonna quickly give you guys a haul. 2 packs of blueberries, raspberries, and then strawberries is what we usually get from Costco. I think once we move to the house, I want to do a big Costco haul of like what we order and what we like to keep on hand or in stock at our house for dry foods and regular produce, meats, and things like that. But that's what we got today. Oh, and also some Kewpie mayo. We love this for tuna salads. This is a favorite in our household. So anyways, those are the things we got. I'm currently making her a bottle. I'm gonna feed her, and I think we're gonna have a late lunch. We also stopped and got a chai and a coffee, which was pretty nice. Anyways, yeah, it was a little bit hard to lug the stroller through the streets, and I feel like this was common etiquette or common courtesy or common knowledge or common sense, whatever. But like if you can't walk on the sidewalk, especially if you have a mobile or like wheel vehicle, like stroller, bikes, whatever, I thought it was like common sense to like lug the stroller on the bike lane, and the bike lane happens to share the lane with the cars. And I don't know why, but one guy was just being so rude, and I'm just like, dude, we literally cannot lug the stroller on the street. We are a car today. Anyways, I thought that was common sense, but clearly not. So you're so tall. Okay, I just actually finished my lunch, but my boyfriend made me this fire sandwich. It's croissant dough bread, and this, what is this? Short rib. All from Costco, and then a whole lot of arugula because I love fresh arugula in anything. That was my lunch. And I'm just having a little bit of sparkling water right now.
Spend so much time wishing they could. No matter, there are always so many people getting taken in. I say this as his friend, but I'm gonna make us breakfast. He's a very serious person who could be of great use to society. Except that he's a friend.
I forgot I had the stove on. I really dislike electric stovetop. It's extremely dangerous, and also I think This apartment build is extremely dangerous. Like, I'll show you guys the knobs like on the cabinets later, but they're not soft knobs. They're very hard edged. And after I had my kid, baby, I should say. After I had my baby, she's not, I feel like she's not like a grown child, but after I had my baby, I'm very conscious of like, oh, that's not really a good build. That's not really safe. I don't know if I should have this on. I feel like the lighting looks weird when it's on. Anyways, it is 7:42. It's 28. Somebody's birthday. Hi, somebody's birthday today. You are 11 months. But anyways, I'm making. Ooh. Bah. Bah. Like, I'll show you guys the cabinets later, but like they are extremely dangerous in my opinion. And same thing with an electric stove, or maybe it's the height, or maybe this is a generic height. I really don't know. But these knobs, this is, what brand is this? These knobs are so easy to twist. Are you hungry? As I was saying, these knobs are so easy to twist that my daughter, now that she's like standing, like she's able to like touch them, and it's extremely dangerous. Anyways, I haven't vlogged, or I didn't finish my vlog. I'm just gonna continue this vlog on from whatever you saw before. I ordered groceries, I think, in my last vlog, and I told you guys I would show you, but because of the snowstorm, they actually canceled our order. So I had to reorder them, and they came last night, but again, with the snow, they were extremely delayed. It was supposed to come between 5 and 7, and it ended up not coming until like 8 o'clock, I think. Sorry, she's in the background. But yeah, so I just like didn't show you guys, and like, yeah, like the days just like passed by. Today is, I don't know, what day did I say it was today? Today is Wednesday, so I think I'm just gonna finish today and then, oh, it's hot, start a new vlog. But I'm making eggs right now, but I am being summoned by my daughter, so I'm gonna stop filming and then I'll show you guys when we eat breakfast. Okay, I just made eggs. Sorry about the lighting, I don't know, but I just made eggs and I added chia seeds, a little bit of salt, and pepper. This is our morning routine. Bye. No, we're done. You put your bubble in. I see. I see. Guys, this is what they mean when they say you don't have time for yourself. She literally slept for 30 minutes. It's 10:06 now. I think I put her down at 9-ish. And she woke up at 9:30, and I was basically in there trying to put her back down. And like, usually, I don't know why, her naps are like all over the place sometimes, and sometimes they're like really on schedule. And this is like my advice to you if you're a new mom. Like, when you think you know you're doing it, or you think you got the hang of it, like, they're gonna throw you off your scent, or whatever the saying is. Anyways, it's 10:06, and I literally just made my coffee at like 9:30, and she woke up, so I didn't even drink any of it. But you guys just saw me pre-make dinner. I saw this recipe on Instagram. I think her name is Brooke Mason, but I could be wrong. But her husband like makes a salad, I guess, but it looks really good. It's artichoke hearts, pepperoncini, tomatoes, feta cheese, which I didn't add because I want to add the feta later, because I don't like when feta cheese is like watery or like soaked in juice. Gah! Gah! You reading? You are so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed now and wash these dishes because again, it's never ending. Like you think you have a break and then it's like you have to make dinner, you have to make lunch, you have to make the baby's food, you have to clean the house. But then you also have to work on your life, you know? So there's just a lot to do. Oh my god, also for my jewelry brand, I have so many updates. Well, not really. I finally finalized the logo, which I'm so excited about. And I was brainstorming with my man, and he had some pretty good ideas of like how I want to scale or where I want to take it like in the future. And yeah, like it's just like really exciting. So I do want to talk about that, but I think that'll be in my next vlog, and I'll probably like make it semi starting a brand type of title, so it's easier for people to see if you want to like follow along with that instead of just like mom and day in the life content until I get there, you know. Anyways, it's 10:08 now. I wasn't really planning on going outside, which I know sounds so bad, but it's just so cold, and lugging the stroller in the street where it's not plowed or shoveled is extremely difficult. Like yesterday we walked to our local coffee shop, which is kind of out the way, and we literally, two people, had to like carry the stroller at some point because like it wasn't enough room for the stroller. So maybe I'll just take her outside like around the block and just like do laps around our building to kill some time as well. But 30-minute nap, I don't know. And it's like she's so used to sleeping with my boyfriend like for nap time because like I'm just like I have things to do, like can you go sleep with her? And he can like also fall asleep like so quick. I don't know if this is like a man thing, but like if he hits a pillow, like he's asleep. So I'm just like it's easier for him to do that if he's home. And I think because of that she's not that good sleeping with me. Like I cuddle her to sleep at night, but like for nap time specifically. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, I'm gonna do my dishes, and I think we'll go outside to just like okay, a little bit of update. We ended up not being able to do any of the things I had said to you guys. My neighbor texted for a little coffee date, so I went over, and I think we were there for maybe 2 hours actually, which is crazy. So I'm back now. I had coffee with her. I fed my daughter a bottle. She really should eat food, like actual food, but I need to get on that. But one thing she said that I wanted to mention is we do like coffee dates here and there, and one thing I had mentioned to her is like, no, like I like struggles over relationship and like being a new mom and then in a relationship, like it's the shift is crazy. Like they say it like it happens and it's crazy. But I was just like sharing like the last time I think I saw her over coffee, I was just like, no, like I'm a really reflective person, and like sometimes it's hard because, you know, the other person may not be as reflective as me, and I feel like if you don't reflect, you can't really improve or see patterns. And she's like, I really liked that, so I started reflecting every time I get into bed, like how was I as a partner, how was I as a mom, how was I as a friend, how was I as a sister. And I thought that was so sweet, so I just wanted to share in case you find inspiration in that or you find it important to you. I think it's part of my values because in Japan you do hanse, that's reflection, every day at school. And then when I came to the States, I went to Catholic school, and in Catholic school I had examen. Like I'm not saying that everybody took it seriously, but like if you just look at the concept of like examen, reflection, hanse is just like, hey, have you been a good neighbor, have you been etc. And then in turn now, like I'm just like, damn, like when I was short with somebody on customer service because I was on hold for too long or etc. So I hope you can find inspiration or some takeaway in that. I was appreciative that she had mentioned that to me because it made me feel good, and I love that she took something from my frustration and my reflection per se and implemented it in her life. Anyways, girl is reading a book. She's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna do these dishes while she's entertained. Also, it very much is like, please don't mind the state of our apartment. I keep mentioning this, but because we were gonna move, we packed everything, and everything is just like, it doesn't have a place anymore, you know? For my lunch, this is a very mom lunch, but because I don't want to sit down, well, I do want to sit down, but I know I can't. I'm gonna take some of the tuna, hi honey, tuna salad I made, and just have that as my lunch. She's reading and I'm putting away my clothes. But like, does anybody else have this problem where their pajama drawer is just freaking full to the brim? Like, I don't understand. Honey, where do you think I could put my pajamas? Like, everything. Also, I showed you guys that I cleaned all of this, I feel like a couple vlogs ago. I don't even know if I uploaded that. Sorry for the camera. But now it's like a mess again. And then, of course, I never know what the lighting is like with this camera. Good. It is literally, I think 4:10 probably. I brought her down for her second nap at 1:39 and I had to pee at like 3:39. So I got up and then she woke up at like 4:05 or 4:03. So she had a really good nap and I'm really happy about that. One thing I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to like lean in to one thing I'm trying to be better at is just leaning in to motherhood, because I feel like when I tried to follow a schedule early on in her life, it just wasn't it. Yeah, like I really wanted to work on my jewelry brand like I told you guys, but it just, I was falling asleep when I was rocking her, so like, you know what, like instead of just like trying to fight this and then leaving the room scrolling and then, you know, regretting how I used my time, like I wouldn't regret sleeping with her, because again, like I know she's never going to be this small again. So anyways, I'm happy I took a nap and now I'm energized, especially because I'm solo parenting. Like usually my boyfriend is home like one half of the day, but today he has a full day at work. So that's what I mean, like solo parenting. I'm really not solo parenting to have the energy in the afternoon because I don't have a coffee. But anyways, I am making her a snack or dinner or whatever you would call it. I had pre-made these chicken nuggets with, sorry. I had made these chicken nuggets with sweet potato and chicken, obviously. So I'm gonna give her that. Sorry if I'm like not in the screen. I'm holding my daughter. She's so freaking cute. And tell me I'm 11 months before daddy comes home. So that's the plan. I don't know if you can hear, but the air fryer is going. I just have 3 of those in, and then I'm gonna wash some blueberries for her because she loves blueberries. Like, they are so good. It's only 2 ingredients if you are trying to be a crunchy mom or just conscious of like what we're feeding our kids. And I know it doesn't happen every time. But again, like I just took a day to pre-make all these, and like low-key, they've probably been in the freezer for a little bit longer than 3 months, but I'm not picky about that. But they're so good. It's literally sweet potato and chicken. And of course, when you get the chicken, you can season it a little bit. But again, because my baby was so young, I didn't season it, I think. Maybe I had a garlic powder. I genuinely do not remember. But they're so good. Like, so good. I'm just going to put this much on her plate right now. And then I have one more ready if she eats the whole thing.